In today's video, we are going to be going into an infinite mode where we can only use units that bleed. Only. Every single unit, all 6 units in our team need to be able to bleed. Now, this is actually quite good because there is one unit that I love that does actually bleed. His name? Well, here he is. All SSS unique Stain. He does bleed. May not be a lot of bleed, but it is still bleed, so that counts him on this list, which means we can bring him for today's video. This is the first time we are going to be bringing Stain in one of our challenge videos. Now, of course, we're going to do more challenge videos every day, so if you have any challenge suggestions, leave those down below in the comments. This was recommended to me yesterday, and we are taking on the challenge today, seeing how far we can get using bleed only. Now, another great unit that has bleed, here he is, Guts. Absolutely great unit. Stain's going to be amazing because Stain has circle AoE, which is going to be extremely helpful against the armored enemies. Now, for units after this, of course, we need to worry about air units. And so for air units, luckily, we do have this unit right here, which does also bleed. So it counts. So there we are. 3 out of 6. Now, there's not too many more bleed units, but the unit I actually have shiny of is a bleed unit. So there we go, a Sushi. And then after that, we can go with, I don't even know if I have my okay, I do have Denji. Denji does do bleed. His Kone AoE is not the greatest, but we don't have too many options. So Denji it is. Now for the last slot, I really want to burn Power because obviously Power boosts our bleed. But I don't know if I should allow it. I don't know. Power gives a bleed amplification, but Power doesn't actually do bleed, I think, at least. So I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna allow it. It's because this is like a bleed challenge, and so having a unit that actually amplifies your bleed damage is pretty important. Also, Mr. Rhino's in my bracket. Okay, good to know we're not doing this week's bracket. But yeah, that is I think we're gonna count that. If you guys have issues with it, fight me in the comments, but I think it's fair that we bring a unit that is going to amplify our bleed when we were doing a bleed-only challenge. So, of course, we don't have to worry about airs, because we do have Hange, which is awesome. So we don't have to worry about airs, and then at a point, we'll get Guts to Hybrid. We have Stain for armored enemies. We have Power to boost our bleed. I honestly think we're going to do really good. I mean, I can't say for certain, but I think we may do the best in any of our previous challenges. So, I guess you guys will just have to wait and find out. And like I said, if you have any other challenge idea, let me know down below in the comments. We will be uploading these challenge videos daily. Halloween update hopefully coming out soon as well, which I am pretty excited for. For right now, we're just keeping up with these challenges. So, if you have ideas, let me know in the comments. Now, we have seen quite a few videos on this map, so you guys know what I'm going to do. I'll place Stain right here at the start. I'll get Stain and Guts down, and then I guess I'll get a couple powers. So, I'll tell you guys my power placement. We do have 4 powers we can place. So, we should definitely place one here, one here, one here. And then I'll probably chuck another in somewhere. I don't know. So, let's put one power here. Once we get more money, we'll put one here. So, this will cover all the track that our units can hit, which is very important. Denji is Kone AoE, so I'll probably place Denji's right here. Now, are we going to be able to max Denji's out? We don't have a farm. You have to keep that in mind. We do not have a farm. So, maxing out units will take time. And the other issue is we do have to worry about airs. So some of our money is going to be more towards upgrading Hange. Instead of actually getting, you know, a good upgrade on our units, which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Can't really do too much about that. So our early money will probably be going into, like I said, Hanges. But by the time we get our Guts to Hybrid, pretty much lay back on that. Focus Stain first. Stain first, 100%. Because we are really going to struggle with armored enemies. After Stain, we'll do Guts. After Guts, we will do probably a Sushi. After that, Denji, and then if we're still alive somehow, then we can do Hange. So yeah, that's the plan. I'll get a couple Hange upgrades, make sure I set them to flying, and I'll check in with you guys at wave 10. All right, we made it to wave 10. Not really, shouldn't be surprising. I hope so at least. So we're chilling right now. We probably are going to have to put a little bit more money into our Hanges coming up because these air units are starting to get a little bit stronger. But I'm trying to put most of our money into our Guts because I do really want to make sure we get him to Hybrid so that I can stop upgrading Hange in the first place. But boss should go down quite easily. Yep, easy peasy. We will move on to wave 20. Just gonna keep upgrading our guts and Hange for right now. Right, we have enough money to get our guts to hybrid. So there we are. Bam! Now we don't have to worry about airs. Don't have to waste our money on Hange. So now that our guts is hybrid, we are gonna go ahead, max out Stain, as he is gonna be absolutely the best unit by like a mile. Max out Stain, and then we will of course turn his Blood Curdle to auto. Now, 1 guts does not deal, or does not like have enough consistent bleed to maintain Stain's Blood Curdle ability. But, lucky for us, every unit on our team today has bleed, so don't really have to worry about that. We will have to get down our Asushis though, once we get that ability up and running, so we do have enough bleed for Stain, and then his ability will be working every time we pop it. So, that's the plan. Of course, we got our relics as well. See how far we can go. Honestly, with a unique Stain, and like a Guts. Guts is really, really good damage, and then Stain is really, really good against the armored enemies, of course. I genuinely think this may be the team that brings us to wave 50. We have not been able to make it to wave 50 in any of the challenges we've done on this map yet. Make sure you guys go check that out, by the way, if you haven't already. So, this might be kind of difficult. We're just gonna have to find out, though. One more wave, we'll fight the wave 20 boss. Should be kind of easy. I don't think it will give us any problem. And we probably don't have to worry about armored enemies either right now. We're still upgrading our Stain, but still doing a good bit of damage. So I'll check in at wave 20. Alright, wave 20. Let's see how fast we can kill this boss. It's probably gonna be like really, really fast, to be honest, just because it's actually so easy. But I guess we will have to find out. Berserker. Okay, this guy's crazy with it. He's got 5 mil. Yeah, this is the guy who ended our run last video, I believe. He was way too quick for us, but this, he's not doing nothing right now, man. He was not strong enough for us. There we go. We got Blood Curdle up. So I'm going to get some Asushis down so that we have extra bleed. I am going to mess around with the targeting. Closest first, and then I'll probably do a last. I'm just going to have them right now just to, like, make sure we're actually... Because if you pop Blood Curdle when the enemy isn't bleeding, like that guy right there, Blood Curdle won't hit that enemy. So we need to make sure all the enemies are bleeding. And to do that, we need to have more bleed units down. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure we have a good bit of bleed units down. We don't need to place the Denjis right now. Let's just rock with this. Let's turn on Blood Curdle. And, yeah, see how this goes. Should be chilling. Check with you guys in another 9 waves. We're just going to continue upgrading our Stain for right now. Alright, we made it up to wave 30. Honestly, the furthest... enemies have not even made it past this bend. Furthest we've seen someone get is about right here-ish. So, yeah, should be good for, like, at least another 10 waves. I'm fairly confident. Last time we did this, we got to wave 49. So, I'm hoping today's the day we beat that and get to wave 50. But the armored enemies between, like, wave 45 and 50 are just, I mean, like, they have, like, 10 mil HP. 10 mil HP plus their barrier, or yellow health HP. It is just crazy. So it's probably going to be an issue for us, but you never know. We'll see how we can hold our ground. We do have more units this time around, but to be honest, Denji and Hange and Power, we don't upgrade at all, really. So they're not too useful. We just got a Sushi, Guts, and Stain, so not going to do too much. And now we have Guts and Stain fully maxed out, so next up I am going to max a Sushis. And then from there, we will, I guess we'll do Denji. I mean, it's not really gonna do too much, but might as well have it for extra damage, you know what I mean? Jeez, a Sushi is so expensive. I hope this is the last upgrade, but 8 upgrade. Okay, well, I guess these guys have more upgrades, but still, this is so expensive. It's so expensive for a unit that isn't even that good, but whatever. Pretty much draining all of our money into a Sushi. I don't even think we're gonna be able to get to Denji. By the time we max out all of our Sushis, it probably will be wave 50. And around that point, we are going to be losing. That's just how it will be. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just hoping, though, we can beat wave 50, because we haven't done that yet in any of these challenges. So it'd be awesome if we could. Yeah, okay, that was the last upgrade, thank goodness. But that may be kind of difficult, I'm not gonna lie. We do have to beat the wave 50 boss, which I don't even know who it is. Whoever the Act 6 boss is for this area. And then after wave 50, the scaling gets really, really bad. Because, yeah, that's just how they have it coded. After wave 50, the scaling gets so much worse. It doesn't scale the same as it does 1 through 50. After 50, it goes a lot faster, and they get stronger faster, and you die. yeah, you die. So at that point, it's pretty much just like, how much time we can stall, to be honest. Yeah, so we can see here, these guys are coming out with 5 mil, which is crazy, but we can still handle it right now. Still handle it. Stain can actually, wow. My gosh, Stain can actually reach all the way back here. So we should be good for a while, to be honest. Should be good. I'll check in with you guys at wave 40. But, in general, we should pretty much be able to make this easily. Wave 50, I'm hoping. Hoping we can make it to wave 50. Alright, made it to wave 40. As you can see, the enemies are getting stronger, and of course, making it further. We have had enemies make it past this bend. Not too many, though. The Stain, Stun, and of course, extra damage with this Blood Curdle is extremely helpful. But yeah, we have seen an enemy get past this bend, but that's fine. Legit still have this entire track here. I'd say the amount of time it takes to get to this bend is probably not the same, but almost the same as the amount of time it takes to get out of his range from this bend. So I'm hoping we still have enough to get past, also, second Sushi maxed, to get past wave 50. But it's gonna be close. We honestly might not kill the wave 50 boss, to be honest. Like, Berserker, the boss wave 40 boss, Berserker has 20 mil HP, which is just so much. So I don't know if we're gonna get past the wave 20 or wave 50 boss. Honestly don't think we will. If he's a summoner, or something like that, it probably definitely won't. But it really depends on what he does. If he stuns our enemies or our units, we're screwed. So we'll find out once he comes out. But if he has something special that kind of messes with us, yeah, it's not looking too good for us. So we'll see how that goes once he comes out. We got 9 more waves. I'll check in then, or earlier if we start the struggle. But yeah, I mean, right now we're just killing them right around this bend, which is fine. And should be chilling till wave 50. I mean, of course, like I said, guys, remember wave 48 or wave 49 was the peak we got to last time. So we're hoping we can at least beat that. And as my prediction, these sushis are definitely taking way too long to max out, man. I'm not gonna be able to max both of these two out before wave 50, but I'll check in then and see how we are doing. What just yo, what? No way. Yo, what just happened? Right? Bruh. No way. Guys, like that we were Blocks Fruits? Blocks Fruits update 20. Gonna have some major issues, my friend. We were 2 waves away from... We were at wave 48. We were at wave 48, I think, or something like that. Like 45. We were close. We were really, really close. And we were definitely gonna make it. But now I technically can't say we made it. I'm not gonna redo it, that's for sure. I don't know. Let me know. Can we count that as wave 50? Or do we have to count that as not beating wave 50? Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, I don't think I can reconnect. I'll try though, but I guess that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Like I said, if you have a good challenge suggestion, let me know down below in the comments. You will see it in a future video if it's a good one. Of course, if you have unique ideas as well, let me know. We did Wheel Decide. Yesterday we just did the one from every update, and yeah, so let me reconnect. Today we just did the bleed only. So, what have you guys got next? You know, let me know in the comments. And oh, actually, I can reconnect. Okay, awesome. Looks like I can at least do my outro here in the lobby. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I do appreciate you guys watching to the end. Before I end, I do just want to quickly check. Okay, no, it did not. Wave 43. Okay, so we didn't. Yeah, we were definitely gonna get 50 though. Like, I'm just saying, guys. No way. No way we weren't gonna get 50. All right, time to do. Let's do like. Oh, okay. Never mind. Can't even do this because Roblox is down. Okay, well, whatever. I guess we'll just end it here. I appreciate you guys watching to the end, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.